Take me home, country roads, to a place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. And they say the first day of bicycle touring is supposed to be the hardest. Well, I'm in for an absolute treat then. Hi everyone, this is my second day in France now. First day yesterday, it was incredible, so easy to cycle. It's been an absolute dream. Today's a bit of a struggle because I did get sunburnt yesterday, but long sleeves. Rule number one, do not get sunburnt on your first day. It is painful. Out of 3 bottles of water, that's all I have left, so I need to find somewhere. Being a little bit naive at the moment, not really getting off the bike, but hopefully I'll find some water soon. Today is my third day in France. I am in Coutances and I will be heading down to I want to try and get a little bit before Mont Saint Michel, a floating island. I don't want to get there today because I want to camp a little bit before and then try and get there early tomorrow. I'm a bit of a late starter, so we'll see. I'm in my first warm showers hosts, Philippe and Odile. I've probably offended them just by pronouncing their names wrong. They've been really nice hosts. They invited me in, they've fed me, gave me breakfast this morning, they've let me have a shower. I can't fault them at all. Truly wonderful people. They've fed me as well, vegan food as well. This is my breakfast. There's like rice, coconut milk, soy milk, almonds. And it's a bit like rice pudding. It was quite difficult yesterday. Weather was so hot, as you can probably tell by the sunburned nose and the silly sunburnt patch on my head from not wearing a cap under my helmet. Doi. So yeah, yesterday was a lot more hilly as well as the heat, which was tough. Managed to find some water to refill my 3 bottles, plus a little extra as well. The couple that I'm staying with as well, they're gonna refill my bottles before I go, which is gonna be good. They've given me a few roads to go down, which I think are gonna be quite nice. They're not on the main roads, just go through the little country roads of France, which I'm looking forward to. So I don't want to go on the main roads, see what everyone else sees. That's what I'm doing it for. I just want to see the real parts of the country. Scarecrow! I can see a scarecrow! I see several scarecrows! I am scared! Bonjour! It is hot. I've gone down track thinking I might find somewhere nice, but it's just crazy. Just leads to nowhere. I saw sand, so I thought, oh yeah, maybe we're coming up to a beach. Nothing. Pushing a bike in the sand isn't easy either. Hopefully I find somewhere soon, or a road, because I don't want to have to go back this way. That's what I'm up against. I found a road! Woohoo! Happy days! It didn't take me much longer, but I'm here now. Some guy just passed me on a motocross bike as well. I don't know, you might be able to hear him. Friendly guy, gave me the cyclist nod. It could have been a lot worse, I guess, when I'm in the middle of countryside France. No one can hear your screams. Just cycling down this road, and then in the background there is an actual dinosaur. Afternoon all, I've just stopped on the side of the road for a spot lunch. Gonna have a bit of a baguette sandwich kind of thing, I guess. Orange and a banana afterwards. Just met my first other bicycle tourist out on the road. He's heading down the same sort of way as me. He wants to go the coastal routes. His main aim is to get to Gibraltar. He reckons it'll take around 4 months or so. So who knows how long I'll be out for. Well, apparently there's supposed to be a big storm today, but that doesn't look like it's happening. But I found cover anyhow. Staying at my first campsite in France. I'm going to set up my tent now, put all the bags in, and then I'm going to go for a walk as I'm near the coast. Might take a dip in the sea. They've got showers here, so I'll take advantage of that. It's not really cycled that much today. It's been too hot and just haven't really felt the energy, and just potted along quite nicely. There are all my panniers, my little backpack as well. It only takes a few minutes to take them off. worth the hassle, I reckon. And as a bicycle tourist, we've got all the time in the world. I have no commitments or anything I need to get back to, so I can take as much time as I want. So I've not done much today. I'm going to get changed in a minute and then go to the beach. I'm going to ride my bike without all the weight on, and it's going to feel completely different. Funny story as well. On the first day, I thought, oh no, my wheels jammed or something. It just wasn't working right. And what it was I got my bright red balls stuck in the back wheel. Watch. Ha! That is a gift from the guys back home. Not in the best place. When I'm riding, I just put it up like that. Just move my balls to the side, no problems. Hi, me again. I'm making a lot of videos tonight. I see one thing and then I just want to document it, and then I see another thing and I want to document that. Just wanted to say, I probably would have said the one thing I wouldn't want to leave without is nail clippers, because I hate having long nails, dirty nails, and I can't bite them. But definitely would have to be ground sheet. When you're cycling and it starts to rain, you can chuck that over the stuff that you have on the back. You can use it as a picnic blanket if you just want to sit on the side of the road. I have already used it at that. And then obviously put it underneath the tent. It just makes it a lot comfier. Keeps the tent dry as well if it's to rain. And also, this is my favourite bag for food. I've got little pea cups, not used obviously. So I've got coriander in there, paprika, garlic, cinnamon, got some turmeric in there, peanut butter, oats, dates, dried fruit. Being a vegan cycle tourist is easier than some people might think. That is my medicine pack, which is ridiculous. Tomb Raider doesn't even use this much. Good old Lara Croft. And a little instruction kit as well, just on how to use it. Anyone would think that my mum worries about me. So I've just gone out to the sea to go for a swim, but unfortunately the sea has also gone out. Definitely worth getting a campsite for the night so you can unload and cycle around the place. I'm about 30-minute cycle from camp, so I better get back really, because it is going to get dark real soon. These are the rooftops of Granville Harbour. Lots of hills. Stop getting the camera out, Dave, and recording. You really need to get back. That's the trouble visiting such beautiful places around the world. That's where I've got to get back to now. Just behind that building. I am absolutely knackered. I've just ran the bike, fortunately completely unloaded, up basically the side of a mountain, all steps. Many of you who know me will love how much I love a storm, and at the moment I'm cycling right into it. I've seen about 5 bolts of lightning so far. My way down. Woo!
Good morning. Maybe it was not such a good idea to sleep under a tree. Birds have been singing away all night, all morning. I'm pretty sure there was a massive owl right above me, hooting away, and then I heard his massive wings flapping to the next tree and then coming back, hooting away again. At least he was having a good time. Gotta say, I'm really struggling today. My thumb has got no power in it at all. I'm trying to cut my toenails and it's too much braking, that is. I have to be careful today. If you're going to come to France, be aware that it is shut on Sunday. Nowhere is open.
so I'm probably going to starve to death. I didn't think I'd be happy about seeing the McDonald's, but here I am. At least chips are vegan. Trying to take a nice picture of the sheep with, I want to say, Michelle in the background. I was going to get closer, but I don't think he likes me. That's my bike locked up for the night to the tree. I put another cable from the wheel onto a heavy bag inside my tent, so if anyone tries pulling it, they'll wake me up. It's going to be nice waking up to something like this tomorrow.
I just woke up to a sheep trying to get into the tent.
Hey guys.
Don't think I'll be going that way.
Here's another little stop to say that we're on the right way. 19 kilometers cycling to Le Mont Saint-Michel. We're on the Petite Tour de Manche route, another part of the Eurovelo route. Several around Europe, and they are a blessing. Makes it so much easier to cycle around Europe. It's lovely. Finally found a supermarket, so I've loaded up on food. Went to a Lidl where the cashier basically just chuck the food at me. I don't know whether that's because I was English or that's just how they roll in there. But anyway, I've got my food. I've got some more bananas, some dark chocolate, some nice oranges, tomatoes. Obviously, I'm going to have a baguette. I didn't want to have as much bread as what I'm having, but when the bread's as nice as it is, you got to. Buongiorno. Booked a hotel room for the night, about £30. Which isn't too bad, I guess. Didn't really want to be spending money on hotels so early on, but it's got to be done. I just need to charge my devices up, and well, I've been going at it really. So it'd just be nice to just have a bit of a rest, take all the stuff off the bike, might go for a cycle around René's. That's where I am now, René. Don't always look at your map or where you want to go if you're following directions, because I was pretty much under the roof of this before I even noticed it. I'm gonna have to learn how to pronounce that. That is me set for the evening. This is my food, obviously another French baguette. My stove hasn't been able to work, so I haven't been able to eat any hot food yet, which is a bit of a bummer. But I would fancy, just some pasta or some porridge in the morning. Bread's getting a bit boring now. Buongiorno! Today's Wednesday. It's been really, really good so far. I've had a couple of cheat days by staying in one campsite, and I stayed in a hotel last night. It's given me a chance to charge my batteries and for the electronics as well. So I'm feeling good. I've been in a pretty good place so far. I've been rolling slowly, but still managed to get somewhere. And then this creeps up on me. Not sure if the camera really justifies it, but that is quite a steep hill. There's a little track just beside me, a little path along the river. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Save going up that bloody hill. I was looking at my Google Maps and following the route to Langon, so I thought I was going the right way. Went up this massive hill, struggling as I have been all day, but it's all downhill where I've got to go now, so I might camp in the woods there somewhere, because then first thing in the morning I can go, which would be a lot better than going, yeah. It's Wednesday night. I've set up camp in a lovely spot in the woods. It's been a bit of a slow day. I've just not had any energy at all today. I thought I'd stay in a hotel room and freshen up last night, and then I'll hit the road, get going, have a good day. It's just not happened at all. For anyone who kind of knows bikes, I've got a Tiagra triple on my chain set, and I've been in the lowest gear. You want to get a triple if you're going bicycle touring. It's a lifesaver. I probably would have done about 5k today at most if it wasn't for that. It's just so much easier to go uphill, and like I said, I just haven't had the energy in my legs. So I'm thankful that I fitted that in before my journey. I put a post up on a Facebook group for bicycle touring about wild camping in France, and that I was wild camping in France. And one of the comments said, "Oh, watch out for the balls." I thought, huh, okay. And then I heard them, little feet running around, and then the sounds they make as well, not very nice. But I googled like, what wild boars are like in France, but they're quite timid, I think. The males more so than the females. I think the females are more, they'll probably like come up to you, but if you don't want them to come up to you, just make a loud noise and they'll scuttle away. I think wild camping in France is a bit of a grey area, so I think you can do it, but it's probably best for asking permission if you're on certain landowners. I mean, I think this is just a general area of the woods, so hoping that it's okay, because there were signs about flames in the woods, be careful with lighted matches and stuff. So I think you're probably expected to camp here. So I don't think, anyone's going to be intrusive saying, get off my land or anything like that, because I don't want to be dealing with that at 4 or 5 in the morning.